All right, what is the tire clearance on this new bike?
The new Emonda has clearance for up to 28 millimeter tires. We always say that that's with an asterisk on it because the way that Trek talks about tire clearance is a way that is different than the way that some other brands talk about tire clearance. We have generally the way that we do tire clearance is that, and you can see that the opening here in the frame itself is relatively large, is that with a 28 millimeter tire, we have 4 millimeters in clearance radially all the way around that tire, plus another 2 millimeters of tolerance in addition to that. So if you think of a 28 millimeter tire, nominally that means that you have about 6 millimeters of clearance all the way around that for both the frame and the fork. And that is how we determine the max tire size that we have. So that 6 millimeter of nominal clearance around our max tire size is how we come up with our tire size, and that's where 28 comes from.
Great. And then have we made any changes to the frame design because of the trend towards larger tires?
We've certainly tried to make sure that we're accommodating what we think a rider is going to use. So it all goes back to the rider and the ride that we think people are going to be using this bike for. People are looking for more versatility out of their road bikes than ever before. Domani, we really pushed that, so that has 38 millimeters of tire clearance because we know that all road and different riding surfaces are right for that rider and that ride. Emonda is still true to being a climbing race bike, so we didn't try to go crazy with tire clearance on it. But again, we feel like a 25 or 28 millimeter tire is a perfectly reasonable tire size. If you're looking for speed, lightweight, great ride, great traction, both of those tire sizes are really appropriate for the bike. And then after that, it's again, we provide those clearances, but we don't recommend anything beyond a 28 on the bike.